Amazing guidance of Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj. How to reach the self. An in-depth look, a drill down of a teaching by Maharaj. Here is the teaching by Maharaj. Maharaj says, the self stands beyond the mind, aware but unconcerned. The questioner asks, how to reach it? Maharaj answers, you are the self, here and now. Leave the mind alone, stand aware and unconcerned, and you will realize that to stand alert but detached, watching events come and go, is an aspect of your real nature. Let's take an in-depth look into this teaching. What does Maharaj mean by what he says in this teaching? How do we accomplish this? The goal is to realize that to stand alert but detached, watching events come and go, is an aspect of one's real nature. When Maharaj says, you are the self, leave the mind alone, stand aware and unconcerned, there seems to be two factors involved. One is practice called abhyas, and the other is dispassion called vairagya. First, Maharaj says, you are the self, here and now. How can we know that? By looking within and being focused in the I am feeling and leaving the mind alone. This is practice. Then he says, stand aware and unconcerned. How do we do this? This can be done by watching things as they happen, but without mental attachment to the world, its objects, and its activities. This is dispassion. Let's first elaborate on dispassion. We know that in deep sleep there is no world, nor objects, nor anything else for that matter. But when we wake up, the ego emerges and gives rise to innumerable thoughts about the world, objects, and activities. Then we get involved in various activities with attachment to both the actions and their results. But when we consciously start practicing dispassion, it means that we should do two things. Regarding thoughts, we should stop attaching too much importance to these thoughts. We should stop getting consumed by them. We should realize that we can take them or leave them. We should understand that it is not mandatory to think through in detail about every thought that appears in the mind. Regarding actions, we should perform our actions and carry on with our duties and let things happen as they are meant to happen. But we should not get attached to either the activities or their results, nor should we react to what happens. This is how we practice dispassion. Now let's elaborate on practice. Just dispassion and non-attachment alone is not enough to get lasting peace and happiness. Dispassion is just one aspect. We also need practice, which is the other aspect. And the practice is, according to Maharaj, consciously, willingly focus on the I am feeling. This is how we engage in practice. So, dispassion keeps the mind away from restlessness, which we might call the negative aspect. And practice helps us to focus on the I am feeling, which we may call the positive aspect. And when one follows these two aspects of dispassion and practice diligently, one will realize that to stand alert but detached, watching events come and go, is an aspect of one's real nature. This is what Nisargadatta Maharaj conveys in his teaching. Sages say that it is not enough to repeat the bare words or think of them. The significance must be traced and understood with practice.